Gina mi mochail min jach ar o mochrach. Gina mi mochail min jach and jachach mi a balai. Gina mi mochail min jach a chun can raw yorsama. Gina mi mochail min jach sa chami fer na hatch. Uk me gars da var a gyrk a beer a shot a hobbachuk. Zan hoshi kuri kan a shram a din a open hand. Uk me don a pela us a point a dur mi gish a kosh. Zan hoshi kuri braw a lens na din heen a gan.
Cymar a háisih. A bhfuil sibh a gobir can seo gléimhe. Remember, cymar a háisih. Shiv is the formal or plural form of you. And the formal reply to cymar a háisih is ha gyma tapalif.
Cymar a háisih.
Ha gyma tapalif. Cymar a háisih pain. Shiv pain. That's the formal or plural. How are you yourself? Cymar a háisih pain.
Ha gyma tapalif.
Ha gyma tapalif.
Come now, Shiv.
Ha gyma tapalif. Cymar a háisih féin.
Ha gyma.
Ha lá mahan.
Ha gyjaraf. Ha la mam.
Ha good jaraf. Ha dha ma awn. It's a fine day. Dha, a day. Dha ma, a fine day. Ha dha ma awn. It's a fine day. You try it. Can sure. Ha dha ma awn. Almost all of the adjectives in Gaelic come after the noun, so that ma comes after dha. Dha ma. Can seo ha dha ma awn. And the reply, ha good jaraf. Remember, normally you don't say yes or no in Gaelic. You repeat the verb. Ha, it is. Good jaraf, indeed. Ha, good jaraf. It is indeed. A rough phonetic guide to help you. Ha, good jaraf. Ha, gu, jaraf.
La mam.
Ha gyjaraf. A ha e ffwr y mwy.
Ha, good jaraf. Ach, ha e fwr. Ach is but. A mwy, outside. Ach, ha e fwr. A mwy. But it's cold outside. Ha, good jaraf. Ach, ha e fwr. A mwy.
Ha mi ski.
Ha dha maham.
Ha gyjaraf. Ach, ha e ffwr y mwy. Ha celi an yn och.
Kaatje willen keli.
Awn se var.
O, een bar. Kaatje wil een bar.
Sin yn bar.
Tapelef.
Wil y gwbyr?
Ha mi fallaf.
An car. An bar. Carteville an bar.
Sin an bar.
A voo. Carteville a voo.
Sin a bhú.
Tachbelev.
Catriona.
A voo.
A voo. Do you remember the two ways we've given you of saying the with masculine nouns? Céili. An céili. Bar. Bar. Boo is a feminine noun, so the word for the becomes a, and you add an H after the first letter of the noun. Boo, shop. A voo, the shop. It's another example of aspiration. You can read it up in the Canshaw book. Boo, a shop. A voo, the shop. Canshaw. A voo.
A voo.
Hello, Mahan.
How good giraffe.
Chi how Curie.
A bel banya agad.
Ha, ha banya akam. Shine.
A bel siúcar agad.
Ha, ha siúchar akam. Shine.
A bel uske bea agad.
Chanel uske behe akam. Hamitulich.
A bel coffee agad.
Ha, ha coffee akam. Shine. A vel car akat.
How ha car agam.
A vel car akat. Rough phonetic first. Canshaw. A vel car akat. A vel car akat. Do you have a car? Canshaw. A vel car akat. Straight to the Gaelic this time. Ha car acum. I have a car. Canshaw. Ha car acum. Ha car acum. The word acum is a combination of ek and me. Acum. A vil car akat. Akat is a combination of ek and u. Akat. A vil uske behe akat.
Ha. Ha uske behe. Acum. A bhfuil bainne agat.
Ha banya agam. A bel coffee agad.
Ha. Ha coffee acum. And of course there's the plural or formal form of ek and shiv, which is akav. A vil car akav. Let's look at ha car acum. In English you would say, I have a car. Gaelic doesn't use the verb to have. So the sentence in Gaelic starts with the verb ha, there is. Then comes car. Then acum, at me or with me. Ha car acum. There is a car at me. I have a car. A vil car acat.
How ha car agam.
Catriona. Cymra how?
Hagma. Tachbelev. Caman a siwpain.
Bhfuil car agat.
O, chanel. Chanel car agam itcher.
Chla mahan.
Ha go jaraf. Bhil car agad.
Chanil car acum. Ha car e Catriona.
Ha isacum. Adriana.
Shag. Jesh Vakiri.
Bhil car agad.
Ha. Shine.
Ha isacum.
Ha is acum. I know. This phrase is built up in the same way as ha car acum, I have a car. Ha is acum, I have knowledge, I know. Can show. Ha is acum, I know. Ha is acum. Ha is acum. And, of course, you can use is in a question. Vel is acat? Do you know? Or as a negative, chanil is acum? I don't know. Here's how it works.
Ha Kelly am se waren nog.
Ha Isacum.
Bhil ut lawn.
Chanil Isacum.
Qua shine ke Kelly. Bhil isacad.
Chanil Isacum. Shine.
Oh. Ha marst in tonloch shine. Ha Oidhche vahan.
Ha Isacum.
Ha Oidhche vaha.
Ha good jarab.
Ha Oidhche vaha.
Ha.
Ha Oidhche vahan. It's a nice night. It works in the same way as ha va ma'an. It's a fine day. Let's try it. Ha Oidhche vahan. Ha Oidhche vahan. Ha Oidhche vahan. You'll need to practice that one. You'll find it on the cassette. Try it again. Can show. Ha Oidhche vahan. Oidhche va can be used on its own or with leat, which means with you, as a form of good night. Oidhche va leat. Did you notice the difference in pronunciation between the ma in va, ma, a fine day, and va, Oidhche va, a fine night? Oidhche is a feminine noun, so the adjective ma is aspirated. Va, ma. Oidhche va. Aspiration is shown by putting an H after the first letter, and the sound changes to va. Ha, va, ma, aun. Ha, Oidhche va, aun. Let's look at the way this works with some new nouns and adjectives.
A voo.
Ha Oidhche vaha. Ti how gyri.
Ha mi Giri British goo.
British goo. Shin British goo. Du, black. British goo. A black pair of trousers. Can show. British goo.
A voo.
Ha Oidhche vaha. Ti how gyri.
Ha mi giri fiol oer.
Fiolúr. Shin Fiol uur. Fúr. Cold. Fiol uur. Cold meat. Cansio. Fiol uur.
Ní yn fria.
Caat je wil een yin vria.
Sinni.
Yin vria. Vria. Lovely. Yin vria. A lovely girl. Cansio. Yin vria. Five new words. 2 adjectives. Bria, lovely. 2, black. And 3 new nouns. Nian, a girl. Fiol, meat. And brickish, trousers. All 3 nouns are feminine, even the pair of trousers. 2, black. Brickish, goo. A black pair of trousers. Cansio, brickish, goo. This week, the film extracts are from Lewis and Skye, a mobile bank near Stornoway and a mobile shop near Duntulm.
Kimmer haar zo.
Hag mhath, believe.
Alba Nuadh.
Hag giraffe.
Kimmer haar zo.
Hag mhath, believe. Hello, Kimmer how?
Hag mhath, believe.
Dear Junior.
Ham cwpys.
Die is even kiori. Tapeleef.
Hello, Alba Nuadh.
Ha, goed gedaan. Kom maar zo en
Ha, kom maar, kim rauw heen.
Oh, Cleva. Die has je bekeurig.
Wel banjaket,
Ah. Tjene.
taagplaat, agus een wel fjouw loerak.
Ha, met dulig en je fjouw woord interagen met jou.
Shin
Dag, play. Ga het veel aan jou.
handel piesem.
Now, it's time for our cereal, na Bonnechen. You remember that last week, Anna announced which didn't please Eli. Episode 4 takes place at the Cayley. Some new words for you to look out for. Cóta, a coat. Bacca tarsten, a tartan bag. Gensi, a pullover. And Jerak, red. So, Gensi, Jerak, a red pullover. 2 important expressions. Shaul, which means look, shaul, and sui shears, sit down, sui shears. Na Bonnechen.
Sio allo alediam, sio allo alediam, sio allo alediam, sio allo siauram.
En heel molen en anne sjau, har oerers har vi enoch. En heel molen en anne sjau, je dunge hokkes min jing. Sio allo
Hij is shin fria, hè?
Sio allo
Niet fria, shin. Aha.
alediam, sio allo siauram.
Il koffie aan en il kaal onze groepen.
Rikkish hus gen si jarak, ved nograks en daurig.
Sio allo alediam, sio allo alediam, sio allo alediam, sio allo siauram.
Tapeleif, ha biege de woord te staan se snackbar. Ko ha gyri bieg?
Wil ik jullie pieli?
Gaan jullie zakken? Gaan jullie met jullie biertje?
Tje hou kool. Oidhche behe.
Channeil me geri Carl.
Doil. Will ik hier een pieu?
Channeil taplet. Pinch. Ai, gleva, pinch lium.
Amit dulich.
How Gary?
Channeil ka taplet.
Hello, Alistair. Vil ook Gary fel oer?
Sandwiches a commission, agus brot. A cha me jori Spain.
Sjá Spain.
Taplet. Kimmer hal navakit.
Oh, gaan je lekker leven eitjes.
Amit dulich, Ellie. Han Heli ma, ha?
Ah, ach a ville bieg ma.
Wel, ha. Han ik jori bieg.
Hallo, Ellie. How Gary?
Ha mi geri Oidhche behe, agus pinch.
Pinch. Ha oese Gary pinch.
Channeil mische geri pinch ach ha alles.
Oh, Alistair.
Han brot ma.
Ha.
Gaan jullie goed, Kaar?
Gaan je?
Sjo, Alistair. Pinch.
Channeil missie jori.
Sjo. Ha mi fuer.
Catchel in ka ticket.
Sinne, een korte douchen.
Shin in back ticket. Ah, ha missie gen of backa.
House is Jennifer Bakker. Jammer.
Ha mi gen of backa tarstan. Ons de voo. Wil paper ticket.
Ellie wil peperakken.
Sjo, peper.
A mi gen of backa tarstan. Du agus Jerak. Du en Shaw. Jerak en Shin. Jet de werk.
Sjá pinch, Eli.
En je met jori pinch.
O, ha mi dwli, gaan jullie campari agus soda agen.
En je met jori...
Sjau, brickish oer, Alistair. Sjo, peper.
Sjá, drikkie Alistair.
Sjal, prikkie sjalisted, prikkie sjalisted. Oidhche va.
How Jennifer goal.
Ha mi gen of backa tarstan. Tarstan du agus Jerak. Shaw.
In this program, we've had one or two more examples of aspiration. So let's look at it more closely. Aspiration simply means a change in the sound of the first letter of the word. In writing, aspiration is shown by putting an H after the first letter of the word. In speech, the insertion of this H changes the sound of the beginning of the word in several different ways. Let's look at the examples we've had so far. We've had the B of board becoming V. Board becomes vord. We've had the K sound becoming Ch, as in coffee, becoming ounce a coffee. Then the D of du becoming gu when it is aspirated. Du, British gu. Then there's the adjective fuer. When fuer aspirates, the F becomes silent. Fuer, fiol oer, cold meat. Foer, fiol oer. If you take the letter M at the beginning of the word ma, meaning good, when it aspirates, the becomes v, so ma becomes va. You get it in Oidhche va. Next, the word paper. The p becomes f. Paper, paper. Ounce, paper. And finally, in Simon's name, Sheem, the S in Sheem becomes H when I address him. Sheem becomes a heem. A heem. So when do you use aspiration? So far in this series, we've seen 4 situations where you would use aspiration. First, when you're calling someone by name. Sheem, a heem. Catriona, a chatriona. Mairat, a vairat.
Vil Sheem a gyrri coffee?
A heem! Vil you geri coffee?
Hami fala.
Hím, Siog,
Vil you gyrri coffee?
Chanil, am I gyrru banya?
Vairat.
Siúg.
Hami geri coffee agus banya.
You would also normally have aspiration when you use a preposition with the word for the, with the definite article and a noun. Take the word table, board. When we put something on the table, it becomes a vord. Remember, this only happens when the word for the is used. On a table is board, without aspiration. But on the table is a vord. The becomes a, and board becomes vord. A vord on the table. Aspiration also occurs with adjectives, when they're used along with feminine nouns. The adjective ma becomes va when it's along with the feminine noun Oidhche. Oidhche va. The last form of aspiration that we come across is with a feminine noun which aspirates after the definite article, after the. Let's take the word shop, boo. When you put in the definite article, the shop, it becomes a foo. Boo, shop. A voo, the shop. You'll come across other examples of aspiration from time to time as we go through the series, and we'll mention them where necessary. So, till next week, Hamisha Falav.